Hello, 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 hello. How are you, everybody? What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Should you say? Right? Yeah. Everyone that is watching, would you say? I want to see your comments here. Talk to me if you can hear me. Yeah, Babsi, Julie Wacho. Hi, brother. Right. Thank you for watching. Babsi. Right. Yeah, today we are talking about this topic. Yes. And feel free to comment with your language of choice. Yeah. But today titaure nyaya yekuti why most ladies are single today. And I'm waiting for many guys to come. But if you are just joining me and you're watching this as a rebroadcast, welcome. To those that are watching on Facebook, those that are watching on YouTube, welcome. So I'm going to delve into it. I'm not doing this to spite anyone, or I'm doing it to make someone to look stupid, but I'm just trying to make the point across to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to be part of this conversation, you're also free, but I'm going to make my points. I'm just going to give you 5 reasons why most ladies are single today. The first reason I'm going to start is why most ladies are single is that uh, some ladies have been abused in and before marriage. This is a big subject that has caused many ladies to be single today because they have been abused in and outside marriage. These abuses they range from being sexually abused. Some they range from being physically abused. Some they also range from being verbally abused. So you can be abused before marriage by probably it could be a relative, it could be by someone, and that could come and haunt you in a marriage, and that marriage will end up breaking. So those zvinoita kuti vasikana vazhinji or vakadzi vazhinji that you see they are single today because they were abused in a marriage, and it's a pity that there are many pedophiles that are out there that abuse kids when they are still young, especially the girl child. So that's why it is important for you to protect the girl child. So many girls or many women they are abused in marriages, and they leave because they can't contain the abuse, and they leave and they say, I decide to be single. My mother was also such a kind of a person. She raised us as a single parent, not because our father was not there, but she realized that it was she couldn't take the pressure anymore, and she decided to leave. So that's the reason why you find that many ladies are single today. And sometimes you find that ladies they actually get up to a point whereby they loathe men. They can't even get into a relationship. You hear someone achitaura kuti handisi kutomboda chinhu murume pamberi pangu. So this is the reason why people are single. And what I encourage you, if you have been abused, you have been a victim of abuse, you need to seek counseling. It's not good to talk about it to your friends. It's also good to seek counseling, a professional counselor that is going to walk you through that journey and help you to overcome such a problem. Then let's go to problem number 2. Problem number 2, which is with many girls or many women, is they are looking for fun or a billionaire man. So it goes without saying, Putin, you find that in my work as an Uber driver, I've picked up a lot of women, and I chat to a lot of women. They talk to me about their relationships. Like when people get into my car, I'm like a shrink. They get inside the car, they vomit everything that they want to say. They tell me about their intimate things about their relationships. So, excuse me, that's how I get to know about these things, and I get to hear what are people saying. So what I find, which is the common denominator, is that girls are looking for fun. They're looking for fun, and they forget that the important thing is to get married. When you're in a relationship with a man, the end result is for you to be his wife, the wife of that man. So people, they get into a relationship and they just want fun. They just want to, ngatimbofara, chi. And at the end of the day, the time is wasted. And by the time when you want to really find a good man, is nowhere to be found because you have already been wasted. And sometimes you are looking for no, ndoda murume ane mari yakati, ndoda munhu ane Range Rover, I want the guy like this, I want a guy like this. You have a picture of a man that you want, but you don't have a true picture of the person that you want. You are just somebody ari kungotsvaga munhu akadai, and that person is nowhere to be found. That is why many ladies are in such relationships, and they end up getting vanhu varume that will use them, and they end up becoming actually prostitutes because they've been used. They were looking for fun, and fun got the better of them. So that's the reason why many ladies are single today. And then let's go to point number 3. Is There are ladies that are married to success. There are ladies that really want to achieve great things in life. And you know that there are ladies who actually never been married for life, and they don't look. I can give you an example like Dr. Mumbi. She's a YouTuber who is based in Kenya. She has said that she's committed to her work. She's so much committed to her career that she can't even see herself having a man. You know, so that is why you find that ladies, they cannot find a man because they are so much glued to the success, to say I want to achieve A, B, C, D. They're so much focused on that, and they want to achieve that, and probably they want to break the status quo, and in so doing they end up forgetting the important thing of getting married. Of course, it's not everyone who's going to get married at the end of the day, but getting married to success is one of the reasons why ladies are single today. So you find that there are girls who are highly educated. They probably is a doctorate, or she's a business person. She has multiple businesses, and she can't find a man because she's so married to a success, and a career comes first before the man. Whereas in a marriage, she's supposed to submit to a man, and the career overtakes her, and she can't find a man. So this is the reason why you find ladies are not married today. So I want you to tell me what you think on the comment section. What category are you? So we have touched about 3 of them. We are left with 2, and I want to check your comments, what you are saying. And if you want to be part of the conversation, I've dropped a link here. You can be part of that conversation and we can talk. So that is uh, issue number 3. Let's all now go to this one, which is being selective. Most ladies are so selective in relationships, and they are looking, as I said, maybe in point number 2, but being selective in the sense that they having an ideal man is good, but also having to know that you are the one that is being hunted. You are not the one that is making a decision. So a man being in your life is because of him making a decision that I want to be with you. So you are selected. I know this is like a pain in the flesh for some. It's like a hard pill to swallow, that you are the one that is supposed to be hunted. So it is up to the man to see if you match their qualities. I'm not saying just go for any man that comes through that check and chill, but you find that there are ladies who are not married today because they were too selective. They just couldn't find a guy whom they could say, look, this guy is good. They say this guy is not good. This guy is good. They are too selective. And at the end of the day, guys, they don't wait for that. Vakomana havamiriri nyaya idzodzo, vanotaura kuti shamari, if you cannot wait for me, if you cannot respect me, or look, kuti probably this guy doesn't have money, but he has a vision or he has a career that is promising. But girls, they are not waiting for that. They say, no, as long as you don't have money, I'm not going to date you. Or they are just too choosy. Vasikana vari so choosy kuti havatombodi kutombosekerera munhu kutomboti like just not to go out there and meet the love of your life. So that is the main reason why some of the girls are not married, right? I said on the post that, are they spiritual husbands? My answer is yes and no. My answer is yes, in the sense that there are those who believe that they are spiritual husbands, and they actually uh, say it. There are so many prophets who claim that they can, chase a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife or whatever. But I don't believe in that, because in the Bible there is no such. We don't hear anyone who had a spiritual wife or a spiritual husband. There was nobody who was recorded in the Bible to have a spiritual wife or a spiritual husband. It's never there, because spirits are asexual. They don't have feeling for sex like us people do. So they can never have feelings for sex. So it's a hoax that has gone around in the world, that somebody is married, maybe is married to a Memite and all of that. I'm not saying it's not there. There are those things that happen because the demon influence makes you to feel that, but it is to blind you so that you think that you have a spiritual husband, therefore you cannot get married. That is a big lie from the devil. So, and some pastors have actually made to believe that, but they don't have any scriptural basis for that, for spiritual wives or spiritual husband. Then the last point, which is probably a common thing, a common knowledge to everyone, is that the statistical advantage. The statistical advantage is that, hey, sorry about the noise that is happening in the background. It's my daughter. She's in the dining. But I wanted to make this point across, that the statistical advantage, disadvantage, I mean, which is the last point, that the statistical disadvantage is that that the number of men and the number of ladies, the ratio is actually 1:4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken. And then you find that the proportion or the ratio of these people, some men, they're actually gays, some men are priests, Roman Catholic priests, some of the men, they are actually in jail, and some men, they are, because men, they love swag too much, and they love to drive recklessly. They are not as more careful as women. They end up dying, and therefore uh, limiting also that proportion of ladies that are supposed to get married. So what can one do? What I can tell you is that, having spoken all these 5 points, is that uh, when you have been abused, do not despair. It's not the end of the world. Make sure that you get counseling, you get help, and don't go around looking for a billionaire man. And also, do not be married to your success if you hope that one day you are going to want to get married. And don't be too selective. Go out there and be sure of what you want, but do not be too selective, because you might find out that the probably your friend who said yes to that guy, they actually get married and they become, a perfect couple. But you, because you were saying, no, I don't like this, and you find that that same person gets married to another guy and they actually have success. So you live your life with regrets. But then this other problem, which is, sometimes inevitable, that you find that you just can't get married. It's not all of you or all of the ladies that are going to get married. That is a sure thing. So that is what I had to say. But tell me what you think on the comment section. Do you think there's something that I missed on the reasons why girls are not married on this program? But thank you so much for watching. I want to hear your comments. All right. Hi, everyone. Ladies Karabi, I see you. Are you saying, Onisimo Murara, are you saying men needs your money? Okay. Do you want to join me, Mr. Onisimo, so that we can talk? I do not agree with you, Mr. Onisimo. If you're watching, please. Uh, 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 hanzi mashurugu ndo awandisa simple naJulie wacho. Shuwa here dai hanzi naOnisimu kikikikikikikiki. Onisimu, isn't it that girls are the ones who are now after our monies? Yeah, to some extent you can say that. Yeah, the girls are after the money, but you know, my point that I'm trying to say is that, uh, I mean, it's a known thing that ladies, you as a man, are supposed to provide for the girl. There is no way that a man, a woman can be uh, the one who provides for the family. In some cases, there, but I'm telling you from my experience or from what I know, according to the biblical knowledge, is that a man is supposed to provide for the family. Anzina Julie, most men are after a big chetty, they are not serious. Ah, yeah, there are so many. There are guys who get married to sugar mummies. Yeah, it's a known thing. But I'm not sure. Is it the true? For the most women in diaspora, it's better to remain single because hanzazizedi zhinji dzacho mashurugu. Can you explain kuti mashurugu chi, Julie? Can you explain? If you want to come live, I've posted the link on the comments, which is down there, which is written StreamYard. If you want to join this conversation. Hi, brother Jethro, Julie Wacho. Do you want to be part of this conversation so that we can talk? Yes. Right. Onisimo, are you there? Right. Besides, Lady Scaraby, are you there? Lady Scaraby. If you're there, Pabsi K. Ndiani mushurugu ndiani? Can you explain what do you mean by mashurugu? Mashurugu ndo aziya, but ndaudzisa kuti mashurugu ari kuita sei? Julie. Hausi kunyatsotaura. Julie, come to me. Come to us. Talk to us, Julie. Uri kuti mashurugu aita sei? Mashurugu aita sei nai Julie? Mashurugu. Ndianiko mushurugu ari panapa? Hanzi mashurugu anetsa. Mashurugu. Are you in the diaspora, Julie? Anyway, Julie, she's not coming on here. She's not coming. But if you want to be part of this conversation, I'm still here, and I wanted us to have a conversation about why most ladies are single. And I've mentioned 4 things to those that are just joining me. And if you want to be part of this conversation, kuti titaure. Maybe Nyaelo Bola, can we talk about it? Players or cheaters? No, I think we should have a subject again that will be talking about why most guys are single. If you want that subject to be talked about, please hit me up so that we can talk about it. Anyway, yeah, that is the issue that I've mentioned. Looking for fun or billionaire men, married to success, being selective, and statistical disadvantage. That was the last point. So these are the points. And if you are just joining me, you can also watch the rebroadcast of this discussion. But to those that are here already, thank you so much for joining, for being part of this conversation. Julie, and Onisimo, I really appreciate your contribution, and those that were watching, I'm really appreciating. We want to keep on having these conversations every evening. So I put a poll on the community tab of this channel that people should go and vote. And so every time I'll put a topic, and the one that gets more polls, that's one that we're going to be talking about. So I'm going to put a poll. So if you want a topic to be spoken about, please hit me up on the comment section, hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and then we can talk about it. If I'm really, I also want us to talk about Yeah, have you ever fallen in love with your relative? That one, I think it's gonna be interesting. If you fall in love with a relative, hama kunzwa kuti akomana ndiri kunzwira shuga muno. I want us to talk about it as well. There are a lot of subjects that we can talk about it. Saka, please, musataure, musatize. Hi, Lady Skara. Hi, Lady Skara. Are you there? Let me invite. If you want to be part of this conversation, just copy it. Right. Just copy it. Right, here we go. There is the link. If you want to be part of this conversation, you can actually follow the link and we can talk about it. If you have my earphones, please put them on so that I can also hear you well. If you are there, I want us to continue speaking about it, and you can invite other guys. Uri kupi ko anzani ko Julie. Sorry for Julie, you come back home, you find your back hard. Julie ari kutsvaga mukomana Julie. Mashurugu anetsa. Julie uyatitaure taura apa tinzwe nyaya yako. Pamwe gunogona kutowana munhu panapa. You can hook you up here on JCTV Zimbabwe. You never know. Kuna vakomana vari kutotsvagawo vasikana vakaita semi vana Julie. You never know. Hanzi naJulie pane maplayers panapa. Toda kuti taure. Onisimo, come follow this link Randaisa. I've posted the link. Follow that link. Come, let's talk. Julie, uyatitaure. Yatitaure Julie. You can munokwanisa kufita mese muri tu. Titaure nyaya tidzeye. Da kunzwa mafungiro enyu zvakamira sei. I'm waiting for you guys to come. Come. Uyai tinzwe. Ndatomirira imimi kuti tipedze nyaya iyi. Julina Onisimo, I want to hear from you. Let's Karabi, if you are there, please. Ngatitaure. And I want us to do this every day. Tive netime yatinenge tichitaura. Vanhu vari kutiza. Anyway, Julie naOnisimo, they've refused to come here. And I'm waiting. Right. Anyway, this has been the conversation, and thank you so much for those who contributed. I wanted us to have a great conversation on this subject, but anyway, we will talk about it on some other time. But to those that joined me on this subject, yes, here we go. Okay, here we go. Onisimo. Right, Onisimo, there you go. Right. Should you say Onisimo? Onisimo, are you? Onisimo, are you there? Should you say?
How are you? Yes, I'm here. How are you? Musha zviri kufamba here?
Taura nyaya yako. Wati kudi?
Ndazongobatira zvangu pakati nyaya yacho nawo ndichinyatsozoti but ndanyidza kuti I don't know why most girls or most ladies are single.
Yes. Really watch about uya.
So yeah. Sorry.
Okay, I can hear you.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Hey, Julie Taura Tinzi, wati kudi?
Makadiko.
Diri bo, say.
Aiwa tiri right zvedu brother. Ndachitokuudzai kuti kunoku hakuna zviriko.
Idava.
Kune mashurugu ega ega.
Aita sei mashurugu?
Varume vekuZimbabwe munomuvanesa muUK.
Ivi muri kuUK?
Ndiri kuUK.
Okay, chii chinoita kuti vakomana vari kuUK vasarore?
Chifambi chaicho zvakaoma.
Onisi muri kuinzwawo sei? Hello?
Ya, ndiri kuiwa zvangu.
Julie, uripo here?
Yes, ndiripo.
I think Onisimo is struggling with his network, but you were saying something. You were saying kuti vakomana vari kuUK vari kunetsa. Chii chenyaya kunetsa paUK apa?
Chiure chacho my brother chakanyanya.
Vari kuchema neko Miss Julia. Vari kunyanya kuchema hanzi chaita sevarume hanzi vaita.
Aiwa vari kuura singaiti.
Like, do you mean kuti in a relationship you are saying kuti mapinda relationship the guy cheats on you or what's happening?
Mapinda relationship, matopinda relationship. Unenge uchifunga kuti tiri tese. Iye munhu anenge atori newo dzimwe dzaari kutoronga dzaari kutokiya sides. Saka you see, and most of the time you find out about this. Watopinda waita kunyura relationship. That's when you find out kuti munhu uyu ari kutondichita. Saka zvakaoma kunoku tinotoprefer kugara zvokuti tiri single.
Saka toita sei manje nenyaya iyi nai Julie, toita sei nenyaya iyi?
I don't know. Isi totongoona kuti zvitori easy ka. I think iko zvinezvi nenyaya yekuti takavharirwa hedu necorona. But I think corona ikapera kutongotsvaga kumba. I think that's the best.
Okay. But tell me, pane nyaya ndombonzwa inini, and I want you to help me. Mostly when guys come there, they are kind of like slaves to you girls, especially vanenge vari kuUK. Let's say watsvaga mukomana kana kuti wanirwa mukomana akuda because you are in the diaspora, and then the guy comes there. And you guys, you don't treat them with respect. That's why some of them, they are not willing to make such a commitment.
No. Kana kune vanodaro, I think variko zvavo, but to be honest, I think vakadzi vakawanda vanotoagreea neni kuti now it's better kutsvaga munhu wekumba than kudana nevanhu vari muno. But yekuti munhu auya kunokomutreat as a slave, no. Asanda zvinzwa hangu, asanda mbosangana nazvo kana kuzvidzira.
Okay. Okay, because I actually have some examples. Okay, maybe probably a close example. Yeah, Titan na Olinda. Sorry to mention name, but if you look at that scenario, the guy the person who had an advantage was the lady than the man. So in such a situation, how do you deal with that? Olinda came to Zimbabwe, got a guy, but now when they are there, probably the way how you guys treat each other there is kind of like different. The way how people are in Zimbabwe, maybe the culture difference is an issue. Saka, how do you balance that?
The problem, zvangu ndingangoti problem yakaita pana Olinda nditi. Olinda nyaya yake ndeyekuti she wants to be on the spotlight. Saka akatsvaga munhu wepaspotlight, but munongodza vanhu vanogara vari paspotlight apa vane problem izvo, vanonetsa. Havasi vanhu vekuti vanosvika to 1%. Kana pane zvaakaitawo Titan or what, I don't know. But uyu atori newo maissues ake uyu hatingatombomisa pane vamwe vakadzi because agara atori neakewo maissues. Because this is not a first and a second or what relationship. Yato relationship maybe echi4 kana kuti echi5, I don't know. Achingoita the same problems nevanhu vechirume vacho. But I think the other if inogona kuitika kune vakadzi vanenge vatora varume kumba. Mukadzi akatora murume kumba, iye mukadzi ariye ane mari yakawanda. Some women vane problem iyo yekuti ndakutora kumba, ini ndine mari saka you have to do zvandoda. I believe it doesn't have to work. It doesn't work like that actually. Kana wangodana nemunhu wako mawirirana wamunza munomu, there is no need yekuti asvika munomu womudzikisira just because iye haana mari iwe une mari. I think that's the one problem yatinoita vakadzi vari muno mu-UK. Tinoona kunge isusu tine mari stereka.
So let's say inini ndauya nditika, do you suggest that I come here on a work visa just like you, so that I can come and be ndichitosvika ikoko, maybe probably I should come there with a job offer, so that once we get there I am kind of like equal with you. Do you think it's a plan that can work, or maybe probably visa zinogona kunetsa kuti munhu azokwanisa kuzo they well established like the lady who is already there?
The problem is ndinongoona kuti iyo problem, even kana munhu akauya atori nebasa kudhara, pane basa kudhara ndizvo, even pasina the fact yekuti unenge uchiti inini ndindakauya muno mukudhara. I know everything. You know nothing. You just have to listen to what I'm saying and do what I say.
Yeah.
No problem for you.
Oh. So, Tisatapeza, which category do you fall in? Pane 500 hour, or you don't fall in any one of them?
No, I don't fall in any one of them. In what I've told myself, I've told myself, you know what? Kana Mwari vakangozviplana kuti uchazororwa, unozororwa. I'm not munari in a rush yekuti I have to get married today and now. No.
Yeah.
I take my time.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Mbotasa kuti my comments ari kuti kudi panapa. You see my connection, the honest Momrara. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, we can go ahead. So you are saying kuti, because this is a big subject, I tell you, Julie, in the sense of there are so many guys who are actually looking for an opportunity to go out there to maybe in UK because of the economic situation in Zimbabwe, but they can't because they are afraid. Rather than nditsvage zvangu chipurunyenye changu chekudotito ndogara nacho than kuti ndiende ku-UK ndonogara mujeri. Saka izvozvo ndo zvinoita kuti vanhu vati no, I rather stay single ndiri kuno kuZimbabwe. As much as I'm interested in a marriage with someone who is in the UK, how can we solve this problem in your view? Just how best can we solve this problem? Because I'm talking from experience. I actually had I almost dated somebody. Okay, I will not mention her name. And that was my turn off because I didn't want to go there and be somebody. To be fair enough, no problem. I don't want. So I know there are so many guys who are like me. So how best can you solve this problem?
I think it's individual because zvinonetsa kuti ini nditaurire for vakadzi vese. I think munhu anofanira kuita zvaanenge iye achinzwa kuti ndo zvaanoda. Kana wafunga kuti unoda wekumba uchanotora kumba, one thing you have to tell yourself, unofanira kungozviudzawo kuti kana munhu auya, I don't have to kunonzi kuti sei kutreata munhu the way I would want myself to be treated.
Okay.
And kana muchitorana, I think it's better you date from a distance. Chimbodeta naye muri kokoko muchizivana iwe uchiziva kuti ndoda chii, ini ndichiziva kuti unodawo chii. Tisati tarongerana zvekuunzana kuno kuzogadzirana mavhidhi. Because I think problem iripo ndeyekuti ari kumbowa chaanenge achiti ndakutenda zvangu zvatoita, ndakutenda ku-UK. Not knowing kuti inini ndiri kunoku pamwe ndiri kutoti dai ndatounza munhu, because kutaura chokwadi most of masingle women vari muno mu-UK tinenge titori masingle women vane vana kudhara handiti tine vana kudaro inini I can say I'm bringing someone here ku-UK ndichiti ndiri kumuunza as my boyfriend or what handiti my partner ndomuunza muno mu-UK but inini deep down ndiri kutomuunza kuti akazochengeta vana vangu ndichienda kushift. That's what most women do. Anotouya ndiye anenge akutoita child mind. Ini ndoenda kubasa, iwe woita child mind akumba. But zvinenge zvisina kushata kana mawirirana. Kana tawirirana kuti okay, iwe usotoona basa ka, let me work, iwe osara nevana handiti. Chindibatawo zvakanaka. Kwete kuti ndikuduta look after vana iwe waenda kubasa. The next thing, unenge wakunda abuse. That's so wrong. Saka nini hangu I prefer kuti vanhu tangai manyatsozivana, don't rush kuuya muno kuti ndada kuuya muno kana kuti don't rush kuti ndada kuunza munhu muno. Tanga wanyatsoziva kuti ndosva uri kuda here chese chaicho ende manyatsowirirana here. Do you know each other well kuti uunze munhu muno? Because zveshuwa vamwe vanounzwa ka anongoita 6 months anenge akatoita maconnections ake kudhara anoita 6 months neover atongokuti anongorova pasi hambokuziva ndakuenda anongorongedza unongonasisipo woenda kubasa wodzokaona pasisina.
So in other words, what you are saying is that probably kutowana muno kuZimbabwe panogona kunge pasitorina rudo zvachose.
Panenge pasina most of the times panenge pasitorina. Most of the times zvinenge ingori yekushandisana. Ari kuZimbabwe ari kuda kuuya kunoku. Ari kunoku pamwe ane vana ada kutoitwa child mind. Ari kudawo child mind. Because kutaura chokwadi kuno mu-UK it's not easy. It's not easy kana usina child mind kana usina munhu anochengeta vana aukwanisi kuenda kubasa.
Yeah.
You have to have someone anoita look after vana vako. Kana wada zvokuti ushandise ma-child minders emunomu, they are very expensive. Saka umwe munhu anotoprefer kuti I would rather ship someone from home oya kunoku osara nevana ini ndichienda kushift.
But kutorawo murume here wako vana.
Zviri kutoitika muno mu-UK.
Yeah. I understand. But tell me what you think on the comment section, guys. We actually have to end this conversation, but I'm really interested in what you guys have to say on the comment section. Chaitika njoti patatanga katati vashoma, but now the conversation is getting interesting. But let's keep on talking. Nyaya imwe yamuri kutaura it's very very critical pakuti zvakafanana nekuti Tombo, let's go to that case study kuti munhu hatikwanisi kuona kuti kuziva kuti what is your HIV status munhu ari ku-UK, and you also cannot know the HIV status of the guy who is in Zimbabwe. They can go and get a fake result, and how would you administer such a problem kuti matochata and then only you to find out kuti munhu is HIV positive? How can you confront such a situation?
I think ipapo panongoda kuti vanhu muve ma-adults ipapo. You have to do that way before matombotanga zvese zvokuplana kuti makuda kuroorana makuda kuchata. You've got to know each other's status, because handiti mukuona zvakazoitika paipai kuti zvakazoitwa malife vanhu vakazochema vakazoti wanga usina kundiudza kuti unorwara chichi. It's not right kuti zvizosvika ipapo. Inini I believe kuti kana muchinge mangowirirana ka musati matanga zvimwe zvese, you've got to know each other's status. Mopinda makachena mese, kwete kuti iwe unoviga yako ini ndoviga yangu then tozozvibata pamberi apo kuti one of us anenge asiri right. That's not right. Of which I know kuti especially muno mu-UK, that's one thing I have noticed. Varume vekuZimbabwe muno mu-UK avadi kuitwa ma-HIV test, because muno mu-UK you can have this test anytime you want. But varume vemuno havadi kuitwa ma-HIV test. Avadi. Iwo mukadzi unogona kuenda kunoti hande tinoitwa, but murume ka anototsvaga nzira dzokunzvenga chete kuti asaende. Anotsvaga tunyaya chete twokuti asaende, kana kuti anogona kutokurambira izvozvo kuti haungandiudzewo kuti hanzi unondiudzewo kuti hande for HIV test, who are you? So it's a problem. I think at the end of the day it's up to munhu wega wega kuti uruda chii muupenyu hwako. As for myself, I have told myself, you know what, for now, I'm living for me. I'm doing me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anybody else. So for now, I think I'll just stay like that until maybe wakanawo nguva inongozongokwana Mwari vanokusanganisawo nemumwe munhu. You never know upenyu hwatiri kurarama. But to be honest, as for myself, I'm not in a rush. I'm just living my life for now.
Yeah, I think that is very, very important. You don't rush yourself into things that you don't know, because mukurasha munenge wangoshandisa my feelings, and my feelings, they are actually not good to lead someone into a marriage, because my feelings can lead you astray.
Exactly.
So yeah, hey, thank you so much for the time. And if you are there, you we can actually hook up Julie. And if someone you are interested in Julie, hamusi kuonawo mwana akanaka kudai here, hama vakomana variko musaite mashuruku. Anyway, thank you so much for being part of this conversation, and I really appreciate
it. As long as I'm mashurubi, they should stay away, far away. Because mashurubi akana muno ndo makazara ndo kumuchaka mashurubi.
Yeah. Please, guys, let's not be players, because I don't like. And we are not supposed to do that to them. And yeah, it's really tough for ladies. And I know Kuti, for the girl child, it's tough, because once you have been disadvantaged, you have a bigger disadvantage than Mukomana. Because Mukomana no gonna can get off a heartbreak today and actually get another girl and actually get married. But for you, the ladies, it's difficult for you to say you move on. It's actually difficult. So thank you so much, Julie, for gracing us with your input and your knowledge. I guess there are so many men who have learned a lot about this.
Amuse hama yangu irimi. Because tene mwenyewe gofanana yangu sei. Ndata amuse hama yangu irimi.
Yekuti Rusike. Vanorusike vakawanda kavanarusike tinobva kuGoromonzi, but
yes, right. Tinoona Rusike kuGoromonzi, guys.
You're actually reminding me of something that actually happened when was that? Pakati Marambasvina Papa 2006. And I was working in the army somewhere around Mabvuku area, and people actually this lady, she was coming from Goromonzi, anga arambwa nemunhu kwaRusike, and then arambwa nemunhu kwaRusike, and then she came, and I'm the one who helped her kuti aipeke zvinhu zvake achizozvitakura mangwana. I mean, like, it was really a terrible scenario, because she was anga arambwa naRusike akasvika kabetsigwa naRusike.
Shame. Aiwa naRusike takawanda. Isusu tiriwo kaRusike, but tine two masename. Inindoshandisa hangu yekuti Ngandu.
Okay.
But tiriwo naRusike kuGoromonzi.
Yeah. My mother, because in Rusike it's my surname kwana mai. Inini yangu chaiche ndeyekuti Mutero. But vana mai vangu, moms vangu vaitondudza kuti when we were growing up that
muri wekwamutero yama dzedu.
Yeah, we need to talk on WhatsApp, Julie. So
exactly. All right.
So anyway, my details are on the description box. Otherwise, we can talk. But thank you so much for being part of this conversation. I really appreciate your time. To those that joined us, why most ladies are single, and Julie was giving us her input. And we want to continue this conversation very soon. So there's on this channel, you can go on the community tab. I'll put up a poll of a topic that we want to talk about in a day. So please go and vote for your favorite topic. The one that gets many votes is one that we bring on live. So Julie, thank you so much for being part of this conversation. I'll see you. I'm going to please send me a message on Facebook, or you can send me a message on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is +27 +27. If you have somewhere to write, it's always there so that you won't forget.
I can send you a message to Facebook then.
Okay, thank you. I would really appreciate it. So
all right,
thank
you very much.
All right, I appreciate your time.
Okay, bye.
All right. Right, there you go, guys. It was a great conversation. So if you guys want us to talk about this subject, why most ladies are single, I said 5 things. Why most ladies are single: they've been abused. Number 2, looking for billionaire men, married to success, being selective, and losing the potential guy, and statistical advantage. So these are the 5 points that I was mentioning. And Julie was saying, I'm just learning this today. Mashuruga anetsa pa UK vari kudhampa vana vevanhu. Please don't do that to ladies, guys. Anyway, this is your boy again signing out today, reminding you that rise up Africa, the world is waiting for you. I'll see you next time when we bring in another conversation that is really great. Thank you for being part of this conversation, and please subscribe and follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, on JCTV Zimbabwe, on JCTV Zimbabwe on Twitter, JCTV Zimbabwe on Instagram, JCTV Zimbabwe on YouTube, JCTV Zimbabwe on Facebook. Thank you.